Hello, welcome to Wellness Wednesday with Maple Tree Cancer Alliance. Whether you're newly diagnosed, undergoing treatment, or in recovery, this conversation is for you. I'm Ariel, an exercise oncology educator, and today's topic is acute adaptations to exercise. And following our conversation, stick around for some gentle movement. The information in this video is for educational purposes only, and it's important to consult with your medical care team for more in-depth guidance and advice. Let's get started. It should be known that acute adaptations are the bodily responses that occur during or immediately after a bout of exercises. These adaptations are very important because they help us understand how the body reacts to stress of exercise in real time. These responses are designed to meet the increased energy demands and other psychological challenges presented by exercise. During exercise, one of the first systems to respond is the respiratory system. Your body immediately needs more oxygen to fuel working muscles and to get rid of the extra carbon dioxide being produced. To meet this demand, your breathing rate increases. This is called an increase in respiratory rate. At the same time, each breath becomes deeper, which is an increase in tidal volume. Together, these changes increase ventilation, meaning the total amount of air moving in and out of the lungs per minute increases. This acute adaptation ensures that oxygen delivery and carbon dioxide removal keeps up with the energy demands of the exercise that you are doing. As exercise begins, the cardiovascular system quickly adjusts to deliver more oxygen rich blood to the muscles that are working. This is redistribution of blood flow. The heart rate increases so blood can circulate more quickly, while stroke volume, the amount of blood pumped out with each beat, also rises. Together, these two changes increase cardiac output, which is the total volume of blood the heart pumps per minute. During exercise, the muscles increase their demand for energy. Fuel metabolism speeds up, breaking down carbohydrates and fats more rapidly to supply ATP, which is the energy your muscles need to contract. To meet the workload, more muscle fibers are recruited, allowing for greater force production, and oxygen consumption within the muscles also rise to support continuous energy production through aerobic pathways. All of this heightened activity generates heat, which causes body temperatures to climb, which is a key reason why you sweat during exercise. So you might be asking yourself, all of these changes, and what does this mean for me? All of these changes we've talked about, like faster breathing, quicker heart rate, uh, muscles working harder, are short term and completely safe. They're simply signs that your body is responding the way it should to exercise. The exciting part is what happens when you move regularly. Over time, your breathing rate becomes easy, your heart rate becomes more efficient, your muscles get stronger, and both your energy and mood improve. These short-term responses build the foundation for long-term health benefits. Thanks for tuning in today on our conversation. I hope the information has brought you clarity, comfort, and encouragement. Your health and well-being matter most, so please take care of yourself and keep holding on to hope. Now let's transition into some gentle movement. Today's routine is a sample video from our Maple Tree On Demand library located in our Maple Tree Cancer Alliance app. Subscribe monthly or yearly to access empowering, safe exercise videos for every stage of the cancer journey. If you are ready to join today, click the link in the description or scan the QR code to get started. Let's get moving.
Hi, I'm Vanessa, your exercise oncology instructor with Maple Tree Cancer Alliance. Welcome to week 3 of our 12-week progressive HIIT exercise program designed to increase your energy as well as your muscular strength and endurance. This week, you will need a pair of dumbbells and a bench if you have one. During each exercise, remember to keep your shoulders back and engage your core the entire time. Don't hold your breath and never push to a point of pain. The following exercises are meant to be pain-free. If you experience any pain from these movements, please skip the movement or stay in a pain-free range of motion. Let's get started. Let's begin with a warm-up. So let's do some shoulder rolls. We're gonna go up and back. Get nice and stretched out for this HIIT workout. Forward. Good. Let's do our hands behind our back, and we're gonna squeeze our shoulder blades together. Push your chest forward. Good. Awesome. Let's go ahead and lean forward for a forward fold. Get a stretch in our hamstrings. Grab your ankles if you can. If not, you can just rest on your shins, whatever feels comfortable. Good. We'll hold here for just a few seconds. Good. Go ahead and stand up. We're going to do a heel cord stretch. So right foot is going to go in front of us, toe pointed to the ceiling. Bend your left knee and lean into that. You should feel a good stretch through the back of your calf here. Good. Hold for just a few. If you need a chair or the wall for some extra balance, that's totally fine. Go ahead and switch. Left toe is going to point up to the ceiling. Right knee is bent. Lean into it. Hold here for just a few seconds. Good. Stand back up. We're going to get our wrists stretched out. So let's do our right hand in front of us. Fingers are pointed to the ceiling. Grab your fingers and pull them back. Good. Switch and point your fingers down to the ground. We're going to pull back towards our body. Awesome. Let's go to the left side. Pull your fingers back, pointing them up towards the ceiling. Good. And down. Awesome. Let's do some ankle pumps. So you can hold onto the wall if you need to for some balance. Let's stick our foot out in front of us. Just point and flex your foot. You can roll your ankle a little bit if you need to. Good. Switch to the other leg. Awesome. All right, so we are going to do the same thing we've done for the last 2 weeks for this HIIT workout. We're going to do 5 exercises. We'll do 10 reps for each of them, take a 30-second break, 9 reps for each of them, take a break, and so on until we reach 1 rep. And so I'm going to show you what the exercises are first, and then we will get into it. So this week you will need a pair of dumbbells. And if you have a bench, you can go ahead and use it, or you can just use the floor. That's what I'm gonna do. So the first exercise is a goblet squat. You're going to hold your dumbbell right at your chest. Feet are out wide, toes are pointed out. You're going to squat down and back up, down and back up. The next one is going to be a W to Y shoulder press. So you're gonna have your dumbbells out to the sides, but instead of a typical shoulder press, we're going to be down a little bit so our arms look like a W, and we're gonna push out and up and make our arms look like a Y. The third exercise is going to be calf raises, so you can use your dumbbells for a little extra challenge if you want, but we're just going to go up on our toes and back down. The fourth exercise is going to be bent over rows. So you're going to hinge forward at your hips, keeping your back nice and straight, bend your knees a little bit, let the dumbbells hang down in front of you. We're going to squeeze up, squeezing our shoulder blades together and back down. The fifth exercise is going to be a dumbbell chest fly. So this is where you can use your bench if you have it, or just lay on the ground like I am. We're going to have dumbbells up in front of us, above our face. A little bend in your elbows. We're going to bring them out to the side, stopping when you feel a stretch in your chest, pulling back up in front of our face. All right. So we'll start with goblet squats. We're only going to need 1 dumbbell. When you're ready, let's get in position. We're going for 10 reps this first time through. Toes are pointed out, and let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Grab your other dumbbell. We're going to do W to Y press, so get your arms in the W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Dumbbells down by your sides. You can set them on the ground if you want. We'll do calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Let's do bent over rows. Hinge forward at the hips, squeezing at the top for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And down on the ground or onto your bench for chest flies. Dumbbells up above you and out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Think about engaging your core during this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. 30-second break. You can take your time standing up here. We're just going to need one dumbbell for our goblet squats, so we can leave the other one on the ground. Get some water. This time we're going to knock it down to 9 reps. All right, if you're not standing up yet, go ahead and get up. Get your dumbbell ready. We've got 9 goblet squats. And down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Awesome. Grab your dumbbell. W to Y press for 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Good. Dumbbells down by your sides for calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Good. Bent over rows. Hinge forward at your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Awesome. Onto your bench or down on the ground for chest flies. If you're feeling like it's too hard to get up and down, you can just complete this while standing. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Awesome. Go ahead and take a break for 30 seconds. Take your time sitting up. Get a drink of water. All right. All right, we're just gonna need one dumbbell for our goblet squats. Go ahead and stand up. Get ready. We've got 5 seconds left. Let's get in position and down for 1. We're doing 8 this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Grab your other dumbbell for our W to Y press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Dumbbells down by your side for 8 calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. Bent over rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Down on the floor for flies, just flies. Dumbbells up above. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. 30-second break. Take your time sitting up. Make sure you're getting some water. Oh, all right. 7 more rounds. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's not going to be too bad. Oh, all right. If you're not standing up yet, let's go ahead and get up, get our dumbbell ready. 7 goblet squats and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. Grab your other dumbbell for W to Y. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. Calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. Bent over rows, hinge forward at your hips. 1, 2, keep your core nice and tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. And down on the ground. Remember, if it's too hard to get down on the ground, you can just do these while you're standing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Awesome. Set those dumbbells down. Take your time getting up. We've got 30-second break. All right. We are almost halfway there. 6 rounds left. All right. Grab that dumbbell. Go ahead and stand up if you're not there yet. We've got just about 5 seconds left. Let's get into position for 6 goblet squats. When you're ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Grab your dumbbell for W to Y press. We've got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. 6 calf raises. 1, nice and slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. Bent over rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great job. Down on the ground for chest flies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great job. Set your dumbbells down. We are halfway there. So close to being done. The last 5 rounds are going to fly by. I've only got a few reps in each of them, so it's not going to be too bad. All right. Go ahead and stand up if you're not there yet. Grab your dumbbell, get some water. We've got 5 reps this round. Let's go ahead and get in position for our goblet squats. And down for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Grab your other dumbbell. W to Y press. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. 5 calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. 5 bent over rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And down on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. All right. We just have 4 rounds left. Take a breather, get some water. Roll out your neck a little, shake your legs out a little. All right. Go ahead and stand up if you're not there yet. Grab your dumbbell. This round we're doing 4 reps. Let's go ahead and get set for goblet squats. And down for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Other dumbbell. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Calf raises. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bend over rows. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Down on the ground. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great job. Take your breather, 30 seconds. Take your time getting up. Make sure you're getting your water. Wipe your sweat away if you need to. 3 rounds left. We are so close to being done. All right, go ahead and stand up if you're not there. Grab your dumbbell. Get set for goblet squats. All right, when you're ready, down for 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Grab your other dumbbell. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Calf raises. 1, 2, and 3. Great job. Bent over rows. 1, 2, and 3. Down on the ground. 4, 1, 2, and 3. Great job. 2 more rounds. Let's make sure that we're not rushing through these last reps. Even though it's just a couple reps, we want to still make sure we're hitting that muscle properly, taking our time, not trying to just get done to be done, but I know you're tired, and we are almost there. We will do 2 more rounds and then get to our cool down. Let's go ahead and stand up. Grab our dumbbell, 2 reps this time. Down for 1 and 2. Awesome. Grab your other dumbbell. 1 and 2. Good. Calf raises. 1 and 2. Bent over rows. 1 and 2. Good. Down on the ground. Out for 1 and 2. All right. 1 more round. This time we've just got 1 rep for each exercise, and then we'll get into our cool down. Almost there. Get your water, take some deep breaths. All right. Go ahead and stand up if you're not there yet. Get your dumbbell, get set for your goblet squat. 1 rep this time. When you're ready, down for 1. Good, grab your dumbbell. 1 Y to W press. Good. Drop your dumbbells down to your sides. 1 calf raise. Good. 1 bent over row. Good. Back down on the ground. For 1 chest fly. Awesome job. All right, we are done with the HIIT. We're gonna stay on the ground for our cool down. Go ahead and find a seat on your bottom. We're gonna bring our left foot in. Right leg is gonna come out. Go ahead and reach down for that right side. Take some deep breaths for this cool down. Good. Go ahead and switch. We're gonna go down to the left side. Awesome. All right, we're gonna do legs together out in front of us. Go ahead and reach down, try to touch your toes. Keep your back flat if you can. Good. Awesome. Let's do arm across our chest. And switch. Good. Let's do a couple cat-cows. So we're going to do hands on our knees. We're going to round our back for cat. Push our chest forward for cow. Just do a few of these on your own. Good. Let's do 1 more. All right. Awesome job today. Thank you so much for joining me for week 3 of this HIIT program, and I will see you next week.